It's been a long, long time. The New York Jets have not had a truly effective edge rusher, a player that can get to the quarterback without the aid of the blitz, since John Abraham from 2005. It's time for that to change. You can't win in the NFL if you can't sack the quarterback. Gang Green has an ample opportunity to draft a premier edge rusher by owning the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft. General Manager Mike Maccagnan can always trade back, or up for that matter, but this is his chance to make the correct choice. The much-needed choice. Let's take a look at a trio of prospects that Maccagnan should seriously consider drafting with that precious 3rd overall pick. More from NFL Spin Zone. The University of Kentucky product enjoyed a spectacular senior season for the Wildcats with a career-high 17 sacks, 88 tackles, 21.5 for loss, and 5 forced fumbles. The 6'5", 260-pounder captured the Chuck Bednarik Award, awarded to the premier defensive player in college football in 2018. Ohio State's Nick Bosa will most likely be drafted before the Jets make their pick at No. 3, so that is why he is not mentioned here. Allen would be the next best selection. The Cumberland County, Virginia native checks all the boxes to be a dynamic pass rusher. He's a superb athlete with explosive speed off the snap. Allen owns a variety of pass rushing moves and has excellent balance, burst and pursuit speed. He is also very effective in pass coverage. Allen is known as a hard worker and a strong leader with tremendous upside. Consensus All-American needs to show improvement in run support, but if the Jets draft him, they will expect him to wreak havoc on the opposing signal caller. He's that good. Clelin Ferrell, Clemson former 4-star high school recruit from Richmond, was a 3-4 outside linebacker for the two-time national champion Tigers, 2016-2018. Ferrell has a winning pedigree and registered a career-high 11.5 sacks for Clemson this past season. He posted 27 sacks in 3 full campaigns and added 20 tackles for loss last year. Ferrell improved his run support this past season and was more stout at the point of attack. He possesses a kick burst off the snap but does not have the same lateral speed or explosiveness as Allen does. With that being said, the 6'4", 265-pounder improved his sack totals every year with the Tigers, and his needle is definitely pointing up. Ferrell won the Ted Hendricks Award for 2018. The honor is given to college football's top defensive end. He is not quite the athlete that Allen is, but Gang Green needs to seriously ponder drafting him if Bosa and Allen are off the board. Jachai Polite, Florida Jr. from the University of Florida, was quite a force for the Gators in 2018. The 6'2", 242-pounder set career highs in sacks, 11, tackles, 45, tackles for loss, 19.5, and forced fumbles, 6, in 13 games. Polite should be able to excel in either a 4-3 or 3-4 defensive scheme where he generates a kick burst at the snap. He's a fine athlete with impressive power and acceleration. Polite is also known to be a strong defender against the run. Next, 2019 NFL Mock Draft, full 2 rounds after DIV. Round the 3rd overall selection might be a tad rich to tab Polite as the newest New York Jet, but his versatility and ability to adapt to any alignment is a great selling point. His ceiling is high enough to warrant an early first-round selection if he impresses scouts at the NFL Combine next month. He'd be a welcome addition to a defensive core that underachieved last year.